Hello everyone, for the purposes of this video, we try to initiate a new PostgreSQL cluster using the initdb command, and after that we try to move the free configuration file that was just created into a new location, and then we will try to check that everything is fine just after starting our new PostgreSQL cluster. Okay, as a prerequisite, to be checked that on your side you already have PostgreSQL server installed. But on my side, on my own workstation, I don't have PostgreSQL installed. I already tried to build PostgreSQL on another machine, so I will try to spend 1 or 2 minutes to install everything, so it should be quick. To do so, I have to open a new Linux terminal. I will try to increase the size so everyone can read what I am doing. I will try to become root quickly. There we go. So as I said, I have to just decompress a quick table, that one. Okay, so we try to decompress it quickly, directly into the root system. So as you can see, everything is installed there. All my binaries are located into opt redrose db50. Okay, so before going ahead on my side, I have to try to source, I try to become David once again. I have to source this file quickly, so I will use the source command. I will try to expand what I am doing there. Since my PostgreSQL binaries are located into opt redrose db50, I have to modify the path to be sure that my path will call every binaries that are installed and located into the bin folder. If I try to enter, for example, if I try to have a look in the content of this bin folder, you will see that all my Postgres binary, all the most important command are located there, and so that's the reason why I have to modify the path command, putting this folder at the beginning. Then, if you already have a PostgreSQL client already installed on your workstation, and in order to avoid any conflict with any one installed on my own workstation, I have to modify LF reload to point to libpq.so.5 to be sure that everything is fine, and then I have to modify LG library path to point directly to this lib subfolder. If you try to have a look quickly, as you can see, everything is fine. So let's try to get back to our original plan. As you can see right now, we will try to initiate our new PostgreSQL cluster. To do so, we have to use the initdb command, but before trying to use it, I want to be sure that everything is fine, so that's the reason why I will try to use the wish command. Okay, it returns the the right path that I want, so everything is fine. If you want, as a simple reminder, if you want to have any help quickly, you can always enter any PostgreSQL command space -help. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I will try to use the useful command that I want to do, but as a simple reminder, don't try to enter this -upk space trace on any production that you may have. This is only for a simple exercise that I am doing here. Okay, so I will try to initiate my cluster into this target subfolder, that is to say tmp pg data cluster 01. I think we are good to go, so we can right now initiate our cluster. Oh, I forgot to add t. Okay, so right now our new PostgreSQL cluster has just been initiated, and right now we can go ahead and move to the second part of this video. Let's have a look into the content of the target folder. As you can see, there is 3 configuration files. That one, and the most important one, that one. We want to move them to a new location. To do so, we will create a new folder where we will move our new free configuration file. So I have to become root once again. Okay, so I will try to create. I don't remember if I already have everything. Okay, so I will use mkdir for that using -pv. I will put everything into where my PostgreSQL binaries are located. I will create that one, PostgreSQL, and I put the name of the cluster. That seems good to me. Okay, so now I can move everything using the mv command, using mv with the -mv command. So right now, cluster. Let's try to move first the most important one. Okay, and then as a second argument, we will put the second one, that is to say pg hb, and then the third one, pg hidden, and we will put them into the target folder. Okay, so the three configuration files have been moved to the new location. We will keep postgresql.auto.conf inside the default location. But before trying to start our new PostgreSQL cluster, we have to you have two options. Either you try to edit using vim or nano the PostgreSQL configuration file to modify the data directory. So you have to modify that value to point to the location of the new cluster, or you can do it by adding a new line. That's what I will do here. And we are good. I will try to use the tail command to be sure that everything is fine. That way, PostgreSQL will try to take into account this new line that we just added to our PostgreSQL configuration file. And when now we are able to start our new PostgreSQL cluster using the pgctl command. Okay, so I will use pg_ctl. I will use the start option. Then I will try to use -d uppercase to point to the new location where the three configuration files have just been moved. I will use -l to have some PostgreSQL tmp pg cluster PostgreSQL, and I think that should be fine. And now we will start our new PostgreSQL cluster. That's fine. Let's try to check that everything is fine using the psql command. Let's do some check, for example. Now I will try to use this query to be sure that everything is fine. For example, I will try to query pg file settings. And that seems to be good, but unfortunately, as you can see, we don't have any. Right now, the data directory is okay. It points to this value. As you can see, in the apply command, everything is set to true. So it means that everything is fine. But before going ahead, we use the show command. For example, we try to see what is the value for HBA file. It should point to, it should return that. Let's see if everything is fine. Okay, and right now we'll try to see if it is okay for that one. So it should be ident file. It should return this file. Okay, sounds good to me. So everything is fine. So right now we have a new cluster with these three configuration files moved to a new location. So it's a real success. So right now we can stop our new cluster. And thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.